Now let's queer up gaming. After prominent streamer makes anti-trans remarks, the gaming community comes together for LGBTQ+. Halo players and developers have come together to show support to the LGBTQ+ community after a prominent live streamer refused to allow trans women to participate in practice matches. Esports caster and Twitch streamer Magic Moonshot is under fire for a social media post saying a ladies' weekend scrim, short for scrimmage, for the first-person shooter game would not include trans women. Magic wrote that her Discord server scrim would not feature trans players at all due to her Christian beliefs. She wrote, and I quote, "I love and value all people, and as a Christian, I believe God created people in His image as male and female. Therefore, I will not be allowing trans players to participate." Close quote. Halo players took the opportunity to voice support for trans gamers everywhere. One user wrote, quote, "Trans women are women, simple as that. Halo is for everyone. Gaming is for everyone." Close quote. Steph Sanjati, a Halo player and trans advocacy expert, said she isn't shocked by the post, but that there is a deeply held concern for trans women who play in Halo's esports. Sanjati added that the wave of support was great to see, especially in a space where marginalized groups have to beg people to pay attention. This is a whole new field for me. I'll be honest with you. I did not know much about this story, and that's why I'm happy to do it. And so, to you, Evan, as far as gamers go, I mean, how much is this a part of your world?
I'm the wrong person to ask. I don't play video games. I'm really sorry.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I've seen like my dad play Halo.
Wow.
But
that was shady. That was shady, and I think it was only semi-intentionally shady, but it was shady nonetheless.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be. I'm sorry.
I will say though, I had a great opportunity to sit down recently with the co-founder and CCO of the fastest growing gaming organization. It's called XSET, at XSET on Instagram. And she's really focused on diversity and inclusion because the numbers on bullying behind the camera, you can hide, and the folks whose multiple identities are overlapping, such as queer and trans folks, experience more bullying on these games, on the chats, on cyberbullying. And it's incredible. And her focus is on opening the conversation and getting rid of this bullying, of this hatred that's happening behind the scenes. So Erin Ashley Simon, follow her work. She's a producer, a content creator, an entrepreneur, and the founder of this great organization, XSET. For folks looking for community, LGBTQ folks, Black folks within gaming, you have a community at XSET.
You know, whether you're huge into gaming or whether you think that Halo is just another one of Beyonce's many hits, that's really extraneous to the story. The story here is another space that people are trying to exclude us from. And the community coming to us in that space. And it's in many places. It's in our schools. It happens in our churches. It happens in our workplaces. It happens when you're sitting at a bar and someone tries to overhear your conversation. The point of the story is inclusion. And the way that people in the gaming community are rallying around is another way of saying, we're not gonna take this anymore. We're going to be here to support you. They are allies. They're allies you will literally probably never meet. Because, you know, you're playing with someone in Mexico, you're playing with someone, you know, in Hong Kong, wherever. You're never going to meet them. But the fact that they're there to support and to tell, and why are we taking notes from someone called Magic Moonshot? Please. Please.
No, that's not my question. My question is why her beliefs keep her from including trans people, right? But her beliefs don't stop her from playing first-person shooter games. Sorry, first-person shooter?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't sound like a good
again,
Christian girl to me.
And again, it seems as if she's playing those shooter games, but at the same time, she wants to stand on a platform of Christianity and with saying there's only one man and one woman out there, and that's exactly all that there is. And so it's her beliefs that she's putting it into this. And she's it seems as if she's trying to make a decision as to a binary, which doesn't make any sense at all.
She's entering herself and her beliefs into a world that's way too diverse. And I think she's trying to close that bubble for herself and her own comfort. But the thing is, everyone else around her is showing her she can't do that.
Let's bring her on as a guest. She'd be nice to talk to.
Oh, I'm going to need that day off.
Keep watching the only television news in the world from our LGBTQ+ community and stay informed on everything that is important for and about our diverse LGBTQ+ community.